And now it's time for America's favorite ridiculously obscure trivia game show, How Geeky Are You? And here's your host, Lucian Arcane.
Thank you, Molly. Thank you. Hello, everybody. Welcome once again to How Geeky Are You? The game show that asks the question, how could anyone possibly know that? Let's meet today's players. Our first contestant is a world-renowned musician and current host of A Prairie Home Companion, Chris Thile.
So good to be here, Lucian. How are you?
They love you, Chris, and let me add, it's truly a great honor to have you here on your show. Our second contestant is a celebrated author, actor, and comedian, Mr. John Hodgman.
Good evening. A pleasure to be here.
You're going to adjudicate this entire thing to make sure it's on the up and up.
Thank you for plugging my podcast, the Judge John Hodgman podcast on MaximumFun.org.
Whatever we can do to help. Now, before we get started, gentlemen, tell the audience a little bit about yourselves. Chris, exactly how geeky are you?
Lucian, I have spent my entire life playing the mandolin.
That's not only geeky, that's sad. But anyway, thank you, Chris. And John Hodgman, how geeky are you?
You know me. I was on Battlestar Galactica, and I don't know what the Chicago Cubs are.
Say no more. A true geek. Thank you, John. Now, gentlemen, for the sake of our studio audience and our radio listeners, we want to confirm that this will be an actual trivia challenge, totally legit. Neither one of you has seen these questions beforehand or has been aware of their content. Is that correct?
Affirmative.
That is true.
Okay. And you could sit in an emergency row and you know how to answer then. That's terrific. It's a plain joke. Never mind. Okay. Let's get right to it. The trivia topic for tonight's game is Star Wars.
A pillar of geekdom.
Yes. What could be geekier? The rules are very simple, gentlemen. You will take turns answering the questions that I ask. If you answer incorrectly or don't know the answer, then your opponent can answer and get the points. Now, for the official coin toss, John is our guest. You have the honors of calling heads or tails.
I call tails.
Tails.
It's tails.
It's tails. John, you're the winner of the coin toss, so here is your first question.
That seemed rigged to me, I have to say.
You've been watching too much cable news, John. Luke Skywalker and his uncle Owen purchased C-3PO from the Jawas because they needed a droid that spoke what specific language?
Pachi.
Absolutely correct. He's correct.
Wow.
You knew that one, surely.
Yeah. Bocce is the binary programming language of moisture
evaporator.
It's like
Yes.
a second
Very
language
good.
to me.
He knew that one too. Okay, Chris, here's your question.
Okay.
In episode 4, at the cantina in Mos Eisley.
Mos Eisley.
Thank you, Mos Eisley.
It's okay.
Yes. A character named Dr. Evazan threatens Luke Skywalker. Clearly, I haven't seen 1 through 4, so... He threatens Luke Skywalker and claims to have a death sentence on how many systems?
I have the death sentence on. I'm a wanted man. I have the death sentence on. In 6 systems?
6 systems is incorrect. No, it was 12.
What is it, John?
12.
What is it?
Oh, sorry.
I'm guessing 5.
Wow, I gave you the answer and he still guessed it wrong.
Oh, I didn't hear.
Oh, you said to... Oh.
Molly, what's our score right now?
We have John Hodgman in the lead with 1 single point and Chris Thile with 0.
Oh, that's tragic. Okay. Han Solo, this is for John, Han Solo acquired his ship, the Millennium Falcon, by winning it from Lando Calrissian in a card game. What was the name of the card game they were playing at the time?
What was the name of the card game?
Is there an echo in here?
What's the... I don't know, is there? Sabak is the
Sabak is
answer.
correct!
Oh, my...
Wow! He's on
My
a tear.
hat is off.
Did you
Chris,
know that, Chris? Just say yes.
I did. Yes.
Yes,
Oh,
okay, good.
absolutely. I know. I just didn't want him to be embarrassed.
Chris, you are handsome and talented. Let the Wookiee win.
Next question is for Chris. In The Phantom Menace, we learned that Anakin Skywalker's stepfather, Clegg Lars, lost a leg in his attempt to rescue his wife from the Sand People. Which leg was it?
Okay, I like my chances on this one.
Pretty much 50-50. Yeah.
Doesn't mean that it's going to go well. Let's go with the left leg.
Incorrect. I'm so sorry. Okay, John, you have the opportunity to answer this question.
I'm getting crushed. I'm getting crushed right now on my own radio show.
I refuse to answer on the basis that that is a question from the prequels, and I
Very
do not
good.
recognize it.
What a gentleman.
Amazing. That's another point for John, isn't it?
No, I give that point back. That's a dirty point, and I don't want it.
For those of you scoring at home, it was the right leg, okay? Question 5 goes to, and this will be our final question unless we'll have maybe a couple more. Yeah,
Wow.
okay. We'll give
No,
Chris
it's
a
okay.
chance.
No, it's okay.
No,
I
I
mean,
know.
I-
I know, you
This
don't
is
want
either
to
the last or we'll have 25 more.
Just to recap, Chris, you're losing by 2 whole points.
Oh, that's harsh.
Okay.
Okay, question 5 goes to John. Yes. What is the name given to the microscopic life forms that live inside all cells and give the Jedi the ability to use the Force?
I refuse to answer. That is a prequel question, even though I know the answer.
Okay, he pleads the...
It is an offense.
Pleads the 5th. Chris, you know...
Midichlorians!
Absolutely!
You lobbed that one up for me, and I appreciate that.
He's
I
on
appreciate
the
it.
board.
Make it close.
He's on the
make it a
board. Okay, Chris, here's your chance to catch up here. Here's your question. Back to episode 4. When Luke and Obi-Wan enter the cantina at Mos Eisley, the cantina band is playing a jaunty musical number. What is the name of the song they are playing?
I mean, it's...
Absolutely, but that's not
Your
quite it.
mandolin can't help you now, Chris.
I do not remember the name. I'm at a loss.
All right, so sorry. John, you want to pile on here?
I believe the name of the song is Cantina Song.
Incorrect. I'm so sorry, but nonetheless, Molly, what's our final score? By the way, the answer was "Mad About Me."
Mad about me?
Sounds like a Cole Porter song, but yes, that's what
Yeah.
it is.
Our final score, Lucian, is John Hodgman for the win with 2 points, right ahead of Chris with 1.
John Hodgman is our winner. And John, since you're the winner, you can request any geeky thing from Chris that you
Well,
like.
Chris, I've always wanted to hear the Imperial March played on the mandolin.
Okay, we can do that.
That may be a first.
Thank you for tuning in to another week of How Geeky